The Trump administration is driving new initiatives at a meeting of the World Bank. The three-day conference concludes today and sees the United States taking action to curb Chinese foreign investments and help fight global poverty. Here's One America's Matthew Black with the story.
The International Monetary Fund and World Bank spring meeting has a very positive message for the world.
I want to start with a quick economic update. The global economy is showing solid momentum. We're expecting global growth to edge up to 3.1% in 2018, its strongest performance since 2011.
Now, the Trump administration is backing measures by the World Bank to combat global poverty. In a shift of policy, the Trump administration backed a move to increase the bank's capital by $13 billion during a weekend meeting between the IMF and the World Bank in Washington, D.C. The administration has previously been skeptical of the World Bank and has lobbied to ease its ability to lend money to developing nations.
If policymakers around the world focus on these key initiatives, they can increase their country's productivity, boost workforce participation, and move closer to the goals of ending extreme poverty and increasing shared prosperity.
But the new move will reportedly help the U.S. curb China's increasing global investments. China has been increasing its investments in many developing nations as part of their Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to make China the most powerful economy in the world.
During the first quarter, China's companies made new investments to 52 countries along the Belt and Road, adding up to $3.61 billion with a year-on-year increase of 22.4%.
By increasing the power of the World Bank, the United States, led by the efforts of Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, has skillfully curbed Chinese investment power to ensure the playing field stays level.
We've been talking about these issues for the last year, so we have complete transparency. The president believes in free and fair reciprocal trade, and we're trying to get good deals for American companies equivalent to what others have here. That's really what this is all about.
With China's power to expand its economy limited by the measure passed by the World Bank and the ever-present threat of a looming trade war, Mnuchin expressed interest in traveling to China to meet with Beijing officials, a sentiment that was reportedly well accepted in China. Mnuchin has also said many times that he expects a trade war will be avoided, and both sides seem to be sobering to the fact that trade deals between the United States and China need to be restructured after decades of being overlooked. As for expanding the World Bank's ability to enable investments into developing nations, the measure heads to Congress where the Trump administration will make its case for final approval. Matthew Black, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.